Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and probate attorney, and today's topic will be about guardianship. Before I get to that, if you would like to speak with me or have a question, please go to my website, frankbrunolaw.com. Today's topic, I'm going to speak a little bit about the virtual court appearance that I had this morning. So, I have mentioned guardianship before. Guardianship in New York can take place in a few different courthouses, and it means slightly different things in different contexts. I'm talking about Article 81 guardianship in Supreme Court. That's under the mental hygiene law. So I have a court-appointed position in about 100 cases. I have an inventory of about 100 cases that I am the court-appointed court examiner. That's a role where the guardian of an incapacitated person has to file an annual accounting. That accounting has to be filed with the court and with my office. I have to examine the annual accounting. So that's a role that I have. I am court appointed. The guardianship judges in Queens County appoint me to that position. And today I had a motion calendar. It was by Microsoft Teams. For the first time in the age of COVID-19, there was a virtual motion calendar. So I had filed a few motions prior to the lockdown, for safety's sake, right? The courthouse has not been open to litigants or to the public, and people were sheltering in place. So the motion was filed before the pandemic. The court date was supposed to be in March. It had been moved administratively to an April date. That didn't take place. And that April date was moved till today. And as I'm filming this is September 23rd. So we had a conference today. And as a court examiner, one of the tasks that I have is to prompt the guardian to do their task. Right? So the guardian has to file this annual accounting, and they have to demonstrate to the court that the money they're a fiduciary. So the money that they take in terms of monthly income for the guardian, they have to demonstrate how they're using that money, how they're paying for the expenses of the incapacitated person. So along with that, during my examination, I have to prepare a testimony. It's a sworn statement that I give to the guardians, and the guardian has to return it to me. So if I don't get the testimony back, I ask, I call, I write letters, and then after a period of time, if they're not compliant, I then have to file a motion where we go into court and they have to explain to the judge why they have not complied. So my motions were today. I had an accumulated amount, so I had 6. 3 were resolved, and the other 3 were adjourned to a future date. So in a future discussion, I'll explain a little bit more about the motions in guardianship practice. If you need me, frankbrunolaw.com. Thank you.